Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, my name is Raven and welcome back to my channel. Now last night we had a very short Warriors Den. There wasn't much to go over, but we did get some cool things and they did go over some interesting information, but there is, like I said, not that much, so it will be a shorter video than normal. But with that said, let's get into it, shall we? So the second week of the Apollion's Legacy event has now started, and this comes with a few changes. So all the bosses now are supposed to be harder than they were before. So you know how they used to start off at round 1 being pretty easy, round 2 being a little bit harder, round 3 having some extra moves but still pretty easy. Now it's the same sort of thing, but they all should be harder from the get-go, and of course once they get to level 3 they should be pretty hard. Now keep in mind, once we get into week 3 they're going to ramp it up again, so the bots are not going to be pushovers. Hopefully, at least, hopefully, because right now I'm kind of just stomping them in the normal test your metal mode, and in number 2 I really haven't had that much trouble except for a couple of people like Apollyon and that. What a fucking cunt. But yeah, she's a bitch with her goddamn unblockables and shit. But a few other things that have changed for those of you who've not gone to test it out so far is that now it's best of 7 rounds instead of best of 5. And of course you'll get a brand new emblem if you manage to complete a match and win in your test the metal mode this week. So that's actually pretty cool. I really hope they keep this around after the event ends. They're probably going to take it away, but I just like this mode. It's fun to just jump in through other people and just, you know, fuck around with bots. But up next we have 2 brand new emotes, and these ones are pretty goddamn fucking cool. These are some of the best that they've brought out so far. We have that salt emote that all the freaking bots have been throwing at us every time we lose in fucking test your metal. So we have that now. One for the samurai faction, one for the knight faction, one for the Vikings, and they all look pretty damn cool. Finally we have this emote, and as if the game doesn't make people salty enough as it is, when you fight someone and they just fucking just stomp you into the ground, you're now gonna get salt thrown at you and you're gonna be even more mad. But I like that they're embracing it. And now for the second emote that you would have seen in the background while I've been talking, and that is this brand new drinking emote. It's fucking great. I didn't know they're bringing this in, and I fucking love this one. Once again, it is different for all the factions, and knights have the best one because their faces are fully covered with helmets and they just drown themselves into this like I don't give a fuck, and they wipe the helmets afterwards. It's great. Although I do like the Viking ones as well. They sort of do the same thing, pull out their little horn and just fucking douse themselves. It's awesome. This is exactly what For Honor needed. No balance changes, nothing else, just fucking salt and drinking. That's what we need in this game. But honestly, these are great. Now, some things to keep in mind. These are available up until the 1st of March. They are 7k steel each to begin with, and then they're going to go up to 10k steel after the 1st of March. I saw some people freaking out that these, you know, are a limited time only thing. They are not. You can get these forever. So keep in mind, for the event until the 1st of March, they are 7k. Okay, so that's a limited part. But after that, they'll go up to 10k and you can get them whenever you want. So pour some salt in your drink and go ham, my friends. Next piece of news is that the event bundle is now available, and that thing will be available until the 12th of March. And keep in mind, it's dynamic. So like I said, if you get certain emotes or certain outfits and stuff and you buy the bundle, the price will drop. But you can go ahead and grab that now if you want. I'd suggest waiting till the ass end of the event, just so you can, you know, you just get as many free things as you can to drop the price of that bundle. Next up is a community order, Bend the Knee. Now this thing is pretty self-explanatory. It literally just says, as a community, kill as many followers of Apollyon as you can. On the Warriors Den live stream, they said that it's basically just bosses. Now some people are like, you know, they're tossing up between whether it's like, you know, Apollyon's bosses or whether it's just bosses in general. From what they said, I gathered it's just bosses in general when you play the test the metal mode. And that thing goes from the 23rd to the 26th of February. And also coming with that is a very important thing, and that is the Extra Loot Festival, okay? So from the 23rd to the 26th as well, you will be getting extra loot. Basically what they said, it's gonna be close to double, not exactly double the amount of loot, but you should be getting way more loot than you are already getting. But keep in mind that this is only for the event weapons and armor, okay? It's not for the cosmetic items such as the color swatches, the outfits, and emotes. But then again, we pretty much all just care about the armor and the weapons because they look so goddamn good. So you have 3 days. Jump in and smash it out and just get as much armor and weapons on whatever heroes you want. Next up, they talked about dedicated servers. Now I'm going to be bringing out my own little video where I talk in depth about my experience with dedicated servers so far, because, you know, they're only on PC and the majority of the players are on consoles and they haven't gotten to experience them yet. But what they said was essentially for consoles, they have no ETA once again of when they're coming out for console, the dedicated servers, but they said that it's going so well on PC that it's going to be soon on consoles, and they said not months, they said it's going to be more likely weeks or so. So that is a good thing for all you console players out there. Now, when it comes to dedicated servers, they have one issue so far with Dominion. Apparently, it's not working that great on Dominion. That's because there is a game side bug that is affecting the dedicated servers. So it's nothing to do with the actual servers themselves. It's more to do with the actual game, like a bug in the game. Now, this was actually quite funny for me because I mainly just played Dominion, okay? I don't play any other modes, so I jumped in and I was like, well, this is an issue. But yeah, this clarifies things for me. That's why I want to hold off on the video. But yeah, so essentially they're going to get that fixed, and then once, you know, things keep going as good as they're going with dedicated servers, they're going to bring them out for consoles. So we all should be pretty damn happy. So keep an eye out on my dedicated server video so you can get my full opinion on it, because it's quite interesting. Next up, they have the Conqueror Infinite Shield Bash exploit that was in there, where you could just constantly bash people over and over again and slam them off a cliff. It was mainly a problem in Jules. It wasn't really seen in anywhere else that I saw. I never actually saw it myself. I saw videos of it. But yeah, they were quick on this one, which is good, and they've removed it. So it's gone now, and you can't use that exploit anymore. So anyone who got their shit pushed in thoroughly by the Conqueror, I'm sorry for you, but do not worry. He won't be able to hurt you ever again. At least with that one. He's still going to be able to fucking destroy you and, you know, push you around, but not as hard as he was before. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is it. Like I said, it was a short one. There was a few interesting things in there, and overall, I'm really loving this event, okay? There's a whole bunch of weapons that I'm about to go for, and for once, I have a goddamn reason to actually grind something for Honor. For me, grinding rep levels and stuff is like, boring. But actually being able to just play the game on all these characters and just, you know, farm all this gear out, I'm fucking enjoying it thoroughly. And like I said, the test your metal mode is great. I just keep that thing in. Don't get rid of it. Keep it. Come on, Ubisoft, be a bro. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and let me know your thoughts. What are you thinking about the event so far? Is it hard enough for you? Is it not hard enough for you? And please tell me what you think about these brand new emotes. I love these things. But yeah, I want to hear what you think about them as well. So make sure you leave that comment down below, and please feel free to join my Discord. We jump on there, we talk about For Honor, we talk about other games, we just, you know, memes all over the place. It's fucking great, and it's a chance for me to jump on and talk to you guys directly outside the YouTube comments. So there'll be a link down below in the description box. Feel free to check that out, and I shall see you there if you decide to join. And if you like this video and you like what I'm doing here on the channel and you want to support the channel further, feel free to check out my Patreon. There'll be a link down below in the description box. A link will also pop up at the end of the video, and if you choose to donate, it is greatly appreciated. And please share this video around. It does help me out a fuck ton. And if you want to see more videos from me, please hit the subscribe button. I shall see you all in the next video. Have a good one, guys.